Welcome to the early 20s. Today is 10th of April 2021 and today I'm turning 20 years old. Damn man, I'm getting older. So speaking about birthdays, I'm not really somebody who really enjoys celebrating birthday. I try to keep the day as simple as possible. Well, the reason is that right from my early school days and from the social community groups that I was a part of, I was not somebody who was like given a lot of attention and I was often ignored. And then one fine day when I get a lot of attention, I feel a bit awkward. But since the time I became a part of the radio industry and after becoming a creator on social media, I've been able to adjust myself to the whole attention scene. So as I said, I try to keep the day as simple as possible. But since today I'm in my native place, I wanted to make sure that the day is not just limited to social media wishes only. So my cousins have planned to take me out. Well, we are not going anywhere far, we are going nearby only. But the idea is just to get out of the house. So after many days, I'm getting a chance to move out. Let's see how the day goes. So let me quickly introduce you all to my cousins. That's Melvin. Hi, Melvin.
Hi.
That's Shijin.
Hi.
And that's Merlin. Hi. Hi. And that's my real sister, unfortunately. Well, I'm just kidding. She is the one who has given me this phone, tripod, camera, laptop, basically everything. The list is endless. So thanks a lot. These are the people with whom I have spent my initial childhood before moving to Mumbai. And after 12 years, I'm getting a chance to spend my birthday with them. So really excited. Let's see how the day goes.
Happy birthday, Jinto!
So in this particular video on Trishur Puram, I had rightly mentioned that elephants have been a major part of festivals as well as celebrations here in Kerala, and they're considered to be highly auspicious and they are loved and taken care as divine beings. So speaking about elephants in Kerala, there are two main elephant training centers here in the state. Number one is Kodanad in Ernakulam district and number two is Koni in the Pathanamthitta district. And right now I am here at the elephant training center of Koni. So the Koni Anakud was built back in 1942 and most of the elephants you see here, they are captured from the dense forest of the Western Ghats and the Sahyadri mountains, and they are tamed and trained by the manhods. The elephant you see just behind me, this elephant is 25 years old and this is the only elephant here which has got the tusk, as you guys can see, and they have created a special kind of a house for the same. The name of this elephant is Meena, as you guys can see, and it is 31 years old as of 2020 and it was brought from the Manarpada range. So the name of this elephant is Priyadarshini and it is 38 years old and it is again brought from Manarpada range. This is Eva, it is 20 years old and it was brought from Kodanad range in 2003. Well, the elephants here are like very well nurtured and maintained, but the problem is there are very few elephants here. As you guys saw, there are only 5 elephants as of now. This is a small elephant art gallery. Different things made in the shape of elephants. There are also books kept here. These are all the things which are used in festivals basically. This is Netipatam, Alavatam, the Muthukuda and Venchamani. A few more amazing creations. So some of the most amazing movies based on elephants, and the crazy fact is that most of the movies are Malayalam movies. Some of the books that are based on elephants and most of them are like children's book. So the different species of elephants that are mentioned here. Ancient coins that were used by kings. Elephants have also been a part of stamps in different countries, and in between the museum they have got a very amazing and big elephant structure. This is the skeleton of an elephant. I guess it's artificial. This is the lower jaw of an elephant. This is a skull. These are the different instruments that are used to capture and control elephants. This is the teeth of an elephant. So we are entering an AV room right now. So they were basically playing the sounds of different animals. As far as I was told, they were all originally captured sounds. So since I've been doing a lot of facts-based videos in the past couple of months, Here are 10 quick facts about elephants in less than 2 minutes. Here we go. Number 1. The African elephants are the world's largest land mammal, measuring 3 meter high and weighing up to 6 tons and with a lifespan of 70 years. Number 2. There are 2 species of elephants, the African and the Asian. The ears of the African elephants looks like the African continent and the ears of the Asian elephants looks like the Indian subcontinent. Number 3. Elephants have close to 150,000 muscle units in their trunk and they can suck up to 8 liters of water in a single go. Number 4. Their tusks, which are made up of ivory, are actually their teeth. These are used for feeding, fishing, digging and even for self-defense. Number 5. An elephant's skin is 2.5 centimeter thick and they can fit in 10 times more water than a flat skin does. Number 6. Elephants need up to 150 kg food per day and they spend 3/4 of their day eating. Number 7. Elephants communicate through vibrations called seismic signals which are detected by their companions. Number 8. The newborn elephant babies are able to stand up within 20 minutes and can walk within 1 hour. Number 9. An elephant's temporal lobe is larger and denser than the humans and therefore the saying, elephants never forget. And last but not the least, number 10. Around 90% of African elephants and 50% of Asian elephants have been wiped off in the past century, leaving only a total of 450,000 elephants alive today. Right now we are off to this place called Tookupalam, but as of now we are stuck. No one knows the road. क्या हो रहा है मिलिन भाई? The road is getting narrower and narrower as we are moving forward. There is not even a single person in the entire road. We are the only ones riding. Finally, after hours of roaming here and there, we have got a good decent road. Those people, they have stopped us and they are not allowing us to move forward since the road construction is on. It is written here. Now it is clear that a location of that name exists. So we are taking the 5th route now. Nalin bhai, all the best. Yes, yes.
2,000 years later.
Yes, got it. We reached.
I think we have reached. So this is what the location looks like now. I have seen this kind of bridges only in movies. First time I'm going to experience this in real life. Easy. So this is what the scene looks right now. नीचे है पानी, ऊपर है आसमान और बीच में हम लोग. Nice. अगर गए तो पहले नीचे बाद में ऊपर. But we are firm believers in God. Jesus, please save us. We have almost reached the tip of the bridge. So Melvin and Merlin, they have reached. Good job. Merlin, good job. We have come to this side, वापस जाना उस side. So same route वापस. So we have covered this much of distance. As you guys can see, that tip to this end. So those guys, they have already reached down, and I am left all here alone because I was clicking photos in the middle of the bridge. So this is going to be a solo task for me to go till that side of the bridge. Let's do this. Slow and steady. The fact is that when two people walk at the same time, the bridge shakes a lot, but when I'm walking solo, I think the weight it gets balanced. Guess what? I've reached the other end of the bridge successfully. Mission accomplished. The water is pretty much clean. So I think all the roaming was totally worth it. Well, there are also tiny fishes inside the water. Not sure if you guys can see. Well, as I'm keeping my food, they are like getting dispersed away. Want to like have some personal time? This is the best place to be. Spending time with nature, that is the best therapy. So we're outside. So we're done exploring this place and I'm carrying my shoes on my hand because my foot is wet and we are moving upwards. So right now I'm just standing in front of St. Stephen's Cathedral Church here in Patanda district. It is one of the most beautiful, one of the biggest churches here in our district. And look at that amazing structure. From the interior, the church looks no less than a king's court, and I'm sure that the camera wasn't doing justice to define how beautiful the church was. So this is the next day. Yesterday was an amazing day with my family and my relatives, and even thanks to you guys who have made the day a great one for me through all those amazing wishes. So I'm officially 20 years old now. So I want to do this small segment called a message to my 20-year-old self, because a lot of things have changed in this whole teenage period of mine. So the first message is have patience. Things do work out, but definitely it takes time. And teenage is that period of your life when you should try out a lot of things, try out different things, make mistakes, take learnings, implement them to become a better version of yourself, have passion in whatever you do, and conquer all your goals with patience. Now moving ahead, the second message to my 20-year-old self is choose your friends wisely. Well, between the age group of 13 to 23, you will meet a lot of people in your life. And this is also the time period when your character formation happens. So it's important that we spend our time with good people. Simply say goodbye to all those people who are simply adding negative elements into your life, be it through negative habits, negative thoughts, or even negative addictions. And spend more time with people with whom you share common goals, common ambition, and more importantly, the people who are adding value to your life. In this whole teenage period, I was blessed with so many amazing friends who were there to see me cry during the worst phases of my life and to celebrate with me the smallest of my achievements. Remember that you are the average of 5 people you spend your time with. So choose your friends wisely. And the third message is value everything you have in your life. The problem with most of us is the fact that we are always looking for betterment or for upgradation. But when we look for more, always remember that there are people out there who are still praying for the things which you have now. There is a very famous saying by Helen Keller which says that I cried for a pair of shoes until I saw a man who had no feet. So always value everything, even the smallest and the simplest things of your life. So I don't want to lecture my 20-year-old self. So I think that is pretty much it for this particular video. Thank you so very much once again. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep smiling, keep spreading smiles, and stay happy all day, every day, everywhere.